Oh, hey, didn't see you there. That was a really corny intro, but fuck it, we're leaving it in. Today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to take away from the Learning to Code series and start another series where I just kind of talk with my face in front of the camera, and we'll see how that goes, you know? So the thing that I want to talk about today is probably one of the most common questions that I get asked as a scripter, besides like, can you make this for me? Which is, why do I script for OwlGaming? Why don't I have my own server? Why don't I jump, to the newest community or what have you? And, the answer to that really breaks down into a few different things for me. The first one being, I've been there, I've done that. In 2010, I worked with Mabako on MTA Paradise when he was, coming up with that community. And, that was a lot of fun. That was when I first was kind of learning MTA scripting. I'd done PHP scripting PHP development before, but MTA was an entirely different thing, and, dove into that and had some fun, had some learning. And then a few years later, when OwlGaming was coming to its end, I founded a new community called San Andreas Roleplay with that guy, Wright, Live Lethal. There's a bunch of other people that helped out, but it was just it was a really fun project to do. We had a lot of fun with it. We tried to do some different stuff than other people were doing at the time, but it just takes so much time. Like, it's ridiculous the amount of time that it takes to get something off the ground, because you need to script enough to be different that people actually want to come to your server. And I think recently we've seen that with some of the communities that have popped up against OwlGaming, is trying to, they try and launch with, we'll change a few banners and move RS Hall to the other side of the map and, call it a new server. That's not enough of a reason for people to leave, everything that they've built up on a community to go over to your server. So, with San Andreas Roleplay, we struggled with, building unique and new stuff. And, a lot of the scripts that I built for that, I eventually gave to United Gaming, the mobile, data terminal for police officers, and the advertisement system, stuff like that came along at OwlGaming. And, it was a lot of fun, but that community eventually died. And when it did, I went to OwlGaming. That time ran by Maxime, and we had a good run then. I scripted for a little while, and then I wound up getting a real job in the real world and had to leave. And eventually when the time came that I had enough spare time that I could dive back into this, because it's something that I love doing. Do I go and make my own community, or do I come back and work with OwlGaming? And Chaos just immediately, was like, I'll come back and let's do this. And, I have mad respect for what Chaos does for this community. The amount of time that he spends working on things that you guys don't see, because, it's the shit that no one wants to do. It's, it's building a Docker setup. There's no glory in building the infrastructure and the security behind OwlGaming that keeps it from being constantly, hacked or taken down. That's the kind of scripting that you see, that you don't see, that happens, all the time. And the coordination between, the upper administration team, which, has a lot of my friends in it, which is another reason for me to, be here, is the people that I care about are here in this community. And, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun being here at OwlGaming. So that's kind of that reason. Mad props to Chaos for making such an awesome community, building it up from what Maxime originally did. And the final reason is just, I have a company that I run besides OwlGaming. Like, I run a company with a couple good friends of mine, Alex and Benny, who we try and build websites and stuff. We've built a few like one-off websites for people that have hired us to do that, but what we really want to do is we want to build a product. And so what we're working on right now is actually a product around the Learning to Code MTA series, which is a product where it's a website where you'll see all of the videos that are in the Learning to Code MTA series. They'll have like text below them that supports them, so that you can kind of copy and paste stuff. And what we want to do is build a platform around that that other people can then take and use and make their own videos about whatever the heck other language they want to, you know, teach people to program with. And, you know, I'll certainly be teaching other languages beyond Lua at some point. So, you know, that takes up a lot of my time as well. And you know, doing all of that doesn't allow me to create my own community. And, you know, the final reason is just, you gotta love that OwlGaming community. The people that are there that make it special, make it what it is today, is just fantastic. So yeah, that's my answer to that question. You know, I hope it was interesting to you. I hope you enjoyed seeing my face instead of just making a, you know, forum post. And if this works well, maybe we'll do more of these. So drop a question below, either on the forums or YouTube comments or whatever, and maybe I'll answer those next time. Cool. So yeah, that's that video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, and check out the Learning to Code with Multi-Theft Auto series that I've been doing for a while now, where I teach you how to make your own Lua script so that you can come and script with us at OwlGaming. I'll see you in the next one.